What's up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here today. I'm just making a really quick video here today, just because I feel like I need to, I guess. It's the end of the season, guys. The Eagles are done. We have one more meaningless game on Sunday against the Dallas Cowboys. And literally the worst case scenario has happened for us this year. We're at the bottom of the division and Dallas is at the top of the division. And not even just the top of the division. The top of the NFC. Worst case scenario. So anyway, guys, we play Dallas to end the season, like I said. And I just want the Eagles to go out and win this one. I mean, I know it's meaningless. And there's no reason to get excited at all anymore, but, you know, I just want them to win this game. I want Carson Wentz to go out and just throw like 3 touchdowns. I want Nelson Agholor to catch every pass thrown to him. I want Darren Sproles to run for 120-plus yards. Will that happen? Who knows? But, you know, that's just what I want. I want the Eagles to go out with a bang. Just show the league that we're not the laughing stock that we appeared to be this year, and that we will be back next year. And honestly, guys, if we do the right things this offseason, getting Deshaun Jackson back, just doing things like that, we can be a contender. I mean, I said it 3 years ago when we had all these guys, even with Nick Foles. We were contenders, guys. I mean, the Eagles were always like right there in it with these guys, and unfortunately Chip Kelly has pretty much dismantled the team, so now we have to go back into rebuild mode. The good thing is Jeffrey Lurie fired Chip Kelly, so we're back on track, I say, with Carson Wentz. We have a very promising future with that kid, and it'll be very interesting being an Eagles fan, seeing what transpires in the next couple years to really get this kid some weapons and some resources to do good in the game. So yeah, if they got back someone like Deshaun, I mean, that would be huge. That'd just be a spark for the city. That's why I say, everyone says like, oh, he's old, we don't need him, but it's like, it's not really about just getting him. I mean, he's good and he's going to help, obviously, but this is Deshaun Jackson. This is not like getting Alshon Jeffrey or another free agent that people have been talking about. This is a dude that was released for no reason, pretty much, other than the fact that Chip Kelly didn't like him, is what I've now come to. That's what I've decided, because I have never met anyone that has given me a good enough reason why they got rid of him. I mean, they say he's a cancer in the locker room. That's a bunch of crap. He may have strong opinions and he's kind of a bloviator, but, you know, that doesn't mean he's a cancer in the locker room. So bringing him back, it's like we got a piece of our soul back, you know, the Eagles' soul that we lost. And that's what it is. I mean, it's going to just excite the fan base. It's going to excite the team again, similar to how it was when we got Carson Wentz, knowing that we have a franchise quarterback now. That's the kind of thing that it will do, and that's why I think Deshaun Jackson, if you're going to get a free agent wide receiver, he's the #1 guy you should go to get, and you should do whatever it takes, Lurie and Roseman, to get him back here. You need to be humble about it and realize that you messed up by even letting Chip Kelly get rid of him. And now it's time to, you know, suck it up. You got to get him back. So, yeah, there's that. And then, you know, as far as this Dallas game goes, guys, like I said, it's meaningless. I just want them to win. It's going to be the last time we get to watch our Eagles this year in Midnight Green, go out there and fight. And then the work begins, you know. After this game, the work begins. And it's funny how our seasons always end that way. They always end on, like, the past couple years, they've always ended on just a meaningless note. We haven't had a game that's mattered at the end of the season since, like I said, 2013, that end Dallas game when Brandon Boykin caught that interception by Kyle Orton to seal our victory, and what a great feeling that was. But, you know, that's not where we're at anymore. Past 3 seasons, we've had just meaningless games in the end. Last year we had that Giants game with Bradford, and then Walter Thurman retired, you know. It's because whatever. This year we got Dallas. But the biggest thing here, we got to watch Carson Wentz develop. I did read that he's like 3 completions away from breaking an all-time NFL rookie record. I can't remember what it is. It's like pass attempts or something like that. That'd be cool if he got that, you know. It's just something to be excited about, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably make another video after the season ends. I'm going to just kind of give my season review is what I'm thinking. I'll give my grades on various players, who I think should stay, who I think should go. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So anyway, guys, just making this quick video. Enjoy this last game of the season. And like I've said in numerous videos before, don't give up on this team. It's rough now to be an Eagles fan when we don't win and we look around at the rest of the league, like the Chiefs and the Cowboys, you know, and they're just winning all the time. But, you know, our time will come. Our time was there. It's just because Chip Kelly destroyed the team. So it's like we would have pretty much been there at this point. You just got to think of it that way. And we're not that far off. I mean, they did let Chip Kelly destroy this team quite a bit, but, you know, they reversed it quick enough that I think that we can recover in maybe 1 or 2 years. And I honestly think by just next season, like I said, if they do the right things, we will be right back in the race, guys. So look forward to that. I mean, even if you look at the Dallas game with the Eagles this year, we are one of the teams, the few teams in this league that has actually competed with them. We actually were ahead by 10 almost the whole game, and it was really just bad play calling, bad coaching that caused that loss. It had really nothing to do with the players. So, you know, Doug Peterson, hopefully he's going to learn from this as well. He's a rookie. I feel like if we were going to give Carson Wentz a pass, we got to give this guy a pass. So, like I said, man, next year, this is all just like a year where they get to learn. They got game tape now on these teams. They got tape on Wentz so they can improve his mechanics. We'll be right back in it, guys, so just don't lose faith on the team. This has been Jigsaw0097 here, and I'll talk to you guys later.